See, it actually pays to side with me and go to the Navy or the Coast Guard or, just do what Jay Bizik says. Clean up your own backyard. And so the USS Boxer and the Nimitz, it pays to kind of side with me and or the Navy or the Coast Guard or some of them or the police. Because they just want to find what true intent was. They get to tell the story, the military gets to tell the story about how the groups of the world sent them to war and how those of you who ruined it. So that's why I do select service. That's what I am. 521-65-8175 Thomasdale Falls, Aurora, Colorado, 10-1479. So it pays to side with and just do what they say, Navy. And they get to tell the story about how the groups of you came in and modified it. How the All-American created the ladder so they can get laid and change the intent. Bacon Street, Jamaica Street. Tom Sirson, Jim Riley, Joe Zillig, Harry Race, Bernard LaChance, DJ Dave, Billy DeQuinn, Juan Elton Anderson, Don Wiley, 1961, Oyster Cracker Man, Bit Bad 4, Blue Boy Boxes, GPS, Pesto, Robo, Rapist Night, Red Randy, Ray Warner, Jim Hall, Bill Wall, Morgan, Steve Jones, Jonestown, Brand, Obedience, Havens Gate, Carney, Country, and Western, and Ghetto Life. Jackson's, Judy Shepard, Roddy K, O.J. Sismans. So just do what Jay Beswick and some of those guys say. Clean up your own backyard. And so then the USS Boxer and the Nimitz and the Navy, if you side with them, Super Huddy Cheeks, Bailey and Kim, or Schwartzes or the Imses or, Holly Amanda, you guys get to tell the story with them about how true intent was modified and those who stood in the way. The All-American Ladder. So it pays to side with the Special Forces and the fighter pilots and the Navy, because they're going to be able to tell the story in the other military branches about how the mass population sends in the war jacks everything up. And so if you want to find out what true intent, close to true intent was meant, ladies, and who are the men who modified it to get laid, that's who I choose. Is the Navy, the Special Forces, firefighters, doctors, and police, and the FBI and the CIA. So if they just do what Jay Beswick says, they can just the fight over Turquoise Beach and Blue and who modified it. So how big of a smartass you want to be? I'm telling you guys, the Bidded Fat campaign of the Antillos and Freemans and Carney Bernard and all them, stupid. So they're letting you Carney Bernard, but they get to tell the story about the group of you who came in and modified your intent and fucked up everybody's shit and mutilated and tortured them. So you can be a smartass, Carney Bernard and Perlita, but Karen and Carney, that shit. What you people do is fucking stupid, because the Navy is to tell the story about how they went to war with the military, how they had to fight the war and all that. And those of you who stood in the middle and fucked up true intent and lied to the super huddy chicks and damn near everybody in the world and ran a torture chamber for no reason.